I remember when I first met you, shortly after going through the door at the missionary training center, where for a minute we each had the floor. They gave us time for introductions. We each stood and did the same. And with your turn you tucked your thumb away, said, "Elder Notham is my name." You really seemed so nervous, but then again so was I. You were quiet and a bit reserved. Your smiles and laughs were shy. You threw yourself into our studies there. Your gospel language grew and grew. We all thought the same of you. You were the truest of the true. Can I take some little moments and just tell you how I feel as I ponder this newest news that has caused my heart to kneel? You own the place within me where I can see in my mind's reel. As a missionary man and a family man, you work with the heavenly zeal. In February we all took flight. It was cold up in the Quebec land. We had one last night as a group. The next morning we each shook the hand. Then off we went to different parts. It was rare when our paths would cross. In our second year we weren't surprised, as number one you were to the boss. Later on we had the chance to see each other from time to time. Your conduct was always above the board. As an elder you were in your prime. You never gave up your inner self. No gray area marred your way. You were ready always to serve your best, from that first until our last day. Can I take some little moments and just tell you how I feel as I ponder this newest news that has caused my heart to kneel? You own the place within me where I can see in my mind's reel. As a businessman and a friendly man, you work with the heavenly zeal. The years slipped by as they always do, and the decades followed along. Then our family found the need to move away to a new city to work and belong. In church one day I heard a name, and then a voice, and saw a face I knew. My old training center friend was a speaker in church. My heart jumped, it was really you. After meeting time I made my way up front. In French I tried to speak. I grabbed your hand and gave you a smile. You knew me though my French was weak. We only had time to visit a bit. You caught me up about your family and work. You were still the same old you. Your testimony you never would shirk. More time went by, some gray hairs grew. At some church meetings I'd see you there. We'd laugh and joke, then talk of serious things with parts of life we each needed a prayer. Always what comes back to me as I think of you, my friend, still the same. You stood and tucked your thumb away, said Elder Notham is my name. Can I take some little moments and just tell you how I feel as I ponder this newest news that has caused my heart to kneel? You own the place within me where I can see in my mind's reel. As a fatherly man, a grandfatherly man, you work with a heavenly zeal. As a husbandly man, as a church-going man, as a missionary man, as a family man, as a businessman and a friendly man, as a fatherly man, a grandfatherly man, you work with a heavenly zeal.